Hi, it's Julie. Welcome to my channel. I am Scrappin' Happy. Yay! Y'all did it! Look what it says in the circle. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I almost have tears. I thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. See, I've been telling my husband forever, it's really easy to make me happy. He thinks that that's not true. Anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you the things, and then we will, you know, do the like, subscribe, comment thing, and then let's see, a couple days from now, what is today, Sunday? I don't know, Tuesday or Wednesday, we will go in and do the drawing and all that. Now, I am concerned about the cost of shipping to people outside the U.S. So what I've decided to do for people outside the U.S. is one of three things, I guess. One would be you may choose a digital download from a shop you like. I can send you a Amazon gift card if you have Amazon, you know, where you are, or if it's not cost prohibitive to ship it to you from where you are, or no, not or PayPal. I will PayPal you a couple of bucks so you can get you something. So that's the outside the US. And the rest of you, okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, package number 1. And I am going to go ahead and just label this number 1. It is not really a kit, but a nice start on a Peacock journal or cards, whatever you do. I'm trying to see if there's an awful glare. I took the glass mat off. Okay, in the bag we have some fabulous, I mean, look at this. I got this in Happy Mail, and of course I can't remember who, but don't feel bad. If it was my own mother, I wouldn't remember who. I do have memory issues. But isn't that pretty? I like the burlap. It's pretty peacock, but it's not that, you know, like this. It's just kind of calm peacock. And look at this. Also Happy Mail. Gorgeous. And this one, oh man, gorgeous. My sister-in-law bought me a roll. Let me show you. Look at this. Just a tiny little roll. She saw it and thought of me. I'm like, oh, think of me all you want. So anyway, I've been using that, and we'll use it probably forever. Okay, so there's the ribbons in here. And this right here, the pages are 12 by 12s. And so this, of course, would not fit. And I couldn't really cut it down to 8.5 by 11 because then it would, you know, cut through some of these little frame things. It may not be something you like or even want to use. That's okay. It came, I got it directly out of the Peacock pad, which is this one. And I've had that for 2 or 3 years, so I don't even know. Oh, that glare, I'm sorry. I don't even know if you can still get it. But here is... Okay, there we go. Sorry. Can you see that? Okay. I don't know if you can still get it or not. But there's the info. Okay, and so this was a page, and I cut some of them out and some of them just sort of out like these. you know, I just wanted them to fit without getting bent into the envelope. These, I don't know if you can tell. Oops. Let me get it right. Okay, it goes like this. Sorry. Let's see if this helps any. It's a peacock. It's actually an ornament. I have these on my tree. And I think they're so pretty. And it would be really pretty on a cover or on your own tree. I don't know. But putting a couple of them in there, and they're I mean, they're not. They may very possibly break, but I've had some broken snowflakes like this too, and they're really easy to just piece back together because all the glitter, I guess, hides the cracks. I don't know. Also in here are some of this size, 4x6. Oh, and a little piece of 4.5 by 6.5 size, exactly the same paper pad, but it came in little. So anyway, I pulled some of those out. This is an offcut of something. And so there's 8 pages, and I cut them to 8.5 by 11. So 1, they would fit in the envelope, and 2, they would not get bent and, you know, jacked up in the mail, whatever. But I did include the offcut, and there's another piece somewhere. So this is gorgeous. I'm trying to think of how it really goes. I guess you could turn it whichever way you please. This pretty gold. Oh, there we go. Huh, here it is. I just didn't see it. La, 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 la. So there's nice size for cards and tags, and then the okay. This is, I've never seen one in person, but this is a white peacock. Our neighborhood, they run wild. They live here, peacocks. But they're the regular color, so I've never seen a white one. But man, I've been here 11 years and it does not get old. We still go driving around looking at them. And when they come walking over to this side of the neighborhood, my granddaughter just, it's so normal to her to see peacocks, you know, looking in the front window. She's just like, peacocks, okay. This one's pretty. Well, actually, I think they're all pretty, but I'm so sorry about that glare. Can you see? Offcuts. This is gorgeous. Offcuts. Offcuts. And this one. And let me see. Huh. Okay, so it's sort of a peacock starter kit, maybe? Yeah, we could call it that. Alright, that's one prize, number 1. Alright, number 2 is, oh goodness, a starter kit for a spring journal. And in the bag here we have all manner of things. Some little fibers, little piece of, this one's still white, so you could do it whatever. I have some here that's been coffee dyed, so you can still do whatever with that. Just little pieces of ribbon that are springy. I love this. And this got from BB Craft. It's been a little while, but I would be willing to bet they still have it. Just some twine trim. A little bit more twine trim. I believe this was also BB Craft. The butterflies. Look at those. And they're great. I just love them. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. I can't remember if I got this from BB Craft or if it was Happy Mail, but I love it. It's wonderful. And a little piece of the this ribbon with the little flowers and the little pearls in there. Some springy colored eyelash trim and some paper. So I thought that would be pretty on something. Some green for, you know, spring flowers. And then some more springy colors. And this isn't really eyelash trim, but it's really cool trim. I don't know what you call it, but. And then I love this color. Just a little piece of lace for something. Can you see this? It is tulle, just pink tulle. It looks like it's a circle. It's that big. Doubt if you can see it, but it's a big circle of pink tulle. And do you know what this is? It's right now it's on its backing. I'm going to leave it there. You peel it off and it sticks. I would probably add glue stick to the back once you peel it off, just because there's no telling how the paint will, you know, if the paint will affect the glue. I don't know. Anyway, I just painted it with some, what's it called when it's shiny? Metallic, I think, pink acrylic. Look really pretty. There's another little baby. Just a little, you know, sometimes you just need a piece. More ribbon. Here's some Brown Craft sticker labels. Let's put these back over here. These were on a page, a 12 by 12 in the paper pad. Oh, let me show you which paper pad. Oh, sorry. I'm okay. Okay, Craft Smart Hot Buy. So I think that's Michael's. It's In Bloom and here. Okay, where is my hand? Okay. Yeah, I have a new camera set up, and you know, it's really, I think it's better, but oh my gosh, I can never find you. All right, fresh cut flowers in full bloom. Love it. And then these are the smaller. I left this on. You could cut it off and it could be two different little ones, but I thought it looked pretty there, and I didn't know, you know, trying to leave it as much as is as possible so that you can do what you want. And then again with the offcuts and papers that are cut to 8.5 by 11. This I didn't notice at the time. This is alphabet in there. So I still cut them to fit in the envelope, but I didn't cut it at 8.5 by 11. I cut it so that I wouldn't mess up any of the alphabet, which may or may not matter to you, but you know, just in case. Love this. Love this. I was trying to figure out what this says. I think they're just, oh yeah, it's just flowers. Lily, rose, daffodil, tulip, peony, dahlia. Yeah, just real pretty. And I love the color. And then this one I had to cut, no, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't know why there's two. Sorry. Anyway, oh, so beautiful. And I just, you know, this would be nice just framed. I love that. And then here's the bicycle with the blues and purples. Okay. All right, so there is your spring journal starter kit. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and show you the last, well, not the last thing, but the thing on the bottom here, because I think now that I'm to the last envelope, it's going to get all mixed up and everything. This is number 3, and this is number 4, and it is a free digi download from Etsy shop of your choice. However, as soon as I wrote that, I realized we don't all only shop at Etsy. There's .com shops, there's Shopify shops, you know, whatever you want. So if you win number 4, you'll get to choose a digi download from your choice. I started to throw in my favorites, you know, 2 or 3 and let you pick, but they may not be your favorite. So knock yourself out. That's number 4. Okay, number 3. I'll never get this back in here as long as I live. This one is pretty great for somebody starting out. It's got a ton of just odds and end papers. I told you I couldn't get it. I'm going to get this in. Okay. Alright, we've got to do better next time, right? Okay. In here, oh, cool, is it's not a paper bag, it's more of a sort of an envelope, but it doesn't have lick on it. So I'm not really sure. It's very cool. I mean, it's really cool. So in it is some piano roll paper. Excuse me. One of these little fabric bag bingo cards. Real live vintage. I'm not huge into vintage. Like, I don't care. If it looks like vintage, that's fine. If it doesn't, that's fine. But these are really, I'm excited. So, real live vintage. Couple of tags. Here's one that has music on it and looks copy dyed. Library card and pocket. Just a little stack of let's see, 4x6. These things. Index card. A little bag. 2 for $2. My friend Gay and I went to, oh gosh, this has been probably 3 years ago. It was before, it might have been 2019 or 2018. It was before COVID. So we went, have you ever met one of your Facebook friends? No lie. Her daughter and her family live 30 minutes from us. So we had a ball, and we got to see each other twice while she was here that time, and we went to Daiso, and you should have seen us. We looked like 2 kids in a candy store. It was fabulous. Anyway, we got these cool little bags, and this one, you know, you could cut it off if you want, but it's the kind you know, roll up and then for, like, I don't know, candy or whatever. A little bitty cool bag. Inventory tag. Pretty paper. Paint chip. Gay gave me these too. A ton of them. Oh, and then here is a the large. This might be 5 by 8. I can't. Yeah, I think so. 5 by 7. I don't know. And this is it's an index card with collage on it a little bit. And then this is just an index card, but it's been run through the oh, you know, the thing. Another index card, blue jean paper, a little glassine bag, another glassine bag, just some long skinny paper, and a really pretty little lunch sack. Okay, that goes in this bag. And then let's just kind of, I got this off of Amazon. It's coffee dyed paper or vintage looking paper. And in the pack there's, I think there's 50 pages, and I think there's 5 different styles. So there's 10 of each different, you know, some of them are darker, some of them are, you know, it's really handy. Piece of vellum, some pages out of a happy planner, some oh good grief, what's it called? Oh, come on. I don't know what we're making here, but it might be a quilt pattern pieces. Either way, clearly I don't make quilts. It would be really cool paper to have in a journal, even if you cover it up and just show a little bit of it sticking out. I love this. I got this, oh okay, I got this off a calendar, and I just think it's great. Some of that deli paper, a little bit. More deli paper. I like deli paper if to put on the back of some of the cards. You know, you need something plain so that you can write on it. And this is really good for that. Black gel paper, I think. Oh, here's another one of those pages from the Amazon pack. See, it's different. Some of the kid paper, kid learning to write paper. Paper out of a teacher's grade book or attendance book. This is, I forget what it's called. Might be art paper. It's almost construction paper, but it's not. A little bag. That could be absolute perfect cover for a smaller journal. And I took them off, but I left them in here. The handles, you can unroll it, and it's this. And that would look really pretty, you know, little pieces here and there. Oh, look at this. It's an envelope. Isn't that cool? Oh, math. Trigonometry. Yeah. Sorry. Whatever. Here's some quilt paper. Quilt instructions. Bird pages. Let's see. It's a textbook, or not a textbook, but a book. But I don't know which one. Here's some more book pages. 10 favorite foods of wild birds. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure. These are sketches, but oh, these are fun. It's a ledger sheet, but it's like half size. I usually put, I love half pages or different size pages just kind of mixed in. That's pretty. The color of that is really pretty. Oh, some, these are, what's it? Good grief. Advertisements. I can't remember from where. Oh, duh. Sears and Roebuck. Oh, wow. Wish I could find a date on this. Some dictionary, or I guess it's more encyclopedia. And then we have really pretty dictionary pages. Some, it might be cross stitch patterns. Just like several pages here. Oh, some book pages out of a really pretty flower book. More. Show you the back. Because the front doesn't have a lot, but the back has like 4 on each of them, I think. Oh, pretty. Okay. Oh, look at this. This, I don't know what it is, if it's a new packaging, if anybody else has seen it, but this came in one of my Amazon packages, and look at this. It's like it got all crunched up and holes got punched. I mean, it's really legit, it's all over it, but I've just never seen anything like that. So I thought that would be really fun to play with, you know, collage or on the back of something or what have ya. Some little wallpaper pieces. Pretty green. This one is floral, more floral. A few, 2 or 3 of these. Another piece of wallpaper. And look at this. This is, it might be kind of cardstocky a little bit. It's not thick cardstock, but it's not just regular paper weight either. But isn't that pretty? I've done them where I, you know, like maybe cut that off and just left, you know, this piece and this piece, and then added, folded this one in half, added this piece here so that it was a pocket that looked like this. You know, like, and then this was gone, and then this side I stuck here. And if you, you know, ink it or put some sort of paper or fabric or something around it, it's gorgeous. So I was sure to put 2 in there in case you wanted to do something, you know, fancy. Okay, so this is number 3, and I will try to fit it back in. And I won't tear it up next time. Okay, so that's number 3. This is number 4. And number 5 is this. And none of these are, you know, first place or better than the others, in my opinion. They're just things that I would love to have myself. And I think that, you know, the starter kits would be great just to add, you know, a little bit to it. And obviously if you get something you don't want, you know, you can put it back in and I'll draw again, or I could send it to you and you can gift it. So this is a journal we made together last spring, I think. My friend Gay had sent me some fabulous off the press papers, paper packs, and we used an entire one to make this, and it's huge. I didn't judge my spine and it's kind of like how I eat too. What did my mother used to say? My eyes were bigger than my stomach. My pages were bigger than my spine. But look at this cool, it's bamboo paper, and my friend Dale sent it to me. Dale over at Not So Shabby Chic. Okay, so, all right, that's not a pocket. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna flip through quick because I have a you know, videos making it and flipping through. So if I can find them, I will link them here. But it's just little, I guess, kind of springy, maybe. And it's got fabrics. It's got you know, pockets and cards and tags, and just really fun. I had a ball making it, actually. Oh, fancy. Hold on. Who did I learn this from? Was it Tina? I don't know. Shabby Dabby Doodah. Man, I learned all kinds of stuff from her. Actually, the flip through of this book tells you who I learned this through, and I think has the tutorial linked. So if you're interested in that, take a look at that video. So belly bands, I am pretty sure it was Tina, because look at this one. I need to rewatch that myself. I hate it when I make something really cool and then forget about it for the next time. Anyway, this is something I enjoyed very much. I think it's beautiful. The paper pad or paper pack I used was beyond amazing, and I had tons of fabric and stuff that went well with it, and it was just really fun. So this is number 5. And no, I'm not going to write on it. Let's see. And then, while I got you, there was a lady who has helped me, who has encouraged me. She's shared my videos. She's tried to light a fire under me to get busy and stay busy. And she's just been, I don't know, I appreciate her. It was very encouraging, and I just felt like I had somebody on the sidelines waving a flag for me, you know. And it's not that I don't have other people who encourage me, but this lady, I don't know her, and it's just touched my heart. So, as a thank you to her, this one, I'm going to send this to her directly. It's not going to be in the drawing, and her name is Queen Bee. So I'm going to just do a quick little, there's also, this is one of the ones I also made last spring. It's the same paper company. What did I just say it was? Hot off the press? Good grief, I've lost my mind. Anyway, this one is for her, and it's got a little bag of goodies in it. And of course, she can use it as a drawing in her shop or on her channel. She can re-gift it. She can, you know, use it herself. Whatever she wants. I just wanted her to know how much I appreciated her encouragement and the help that she's given me in sharing my videos. So that is that. And also there is the videos of me making this with y'all, and then the flip through of it if you want to see anything in depth. Okay, and that is it. And that's a really big long video, and I apologize, but okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to, you need to be subscribed, and I need to be able to verify that, like public subscription or something like that. Like the video, and you need to comment, and the comment can be anything, but somewhere in there put 500. It could be, well, I guess do the number 500. That way, when I search for that, it will find all of them, and not if it's words. So, thank you so much for helping me meet my goal, and for, oh my gosh, the comments that I have gotten in the last 3 days from my last video of, oh my gosh, please help me. I've gotten some of the best, most encouraging comments, and I just thank you so much. And I just feel excited. I feel like, you know, I've got a bunch of buddies, cheering me on. So, okay, now I'm done, I promise. Thank you. Subscribe, like, hit the bell, and comment with 500 in your comment somewhere. Thanks, guys.